What is up, guys? Zerohour back with you again for another Clash Royale episode. Guys, so as soon as this loads up, if it is ever going to do, alright, getting there, there we go. As you can see, we got another magical chest. Now, I know it's not another super magical chest, but hey, we can't complain with the magical chest because we're, once again, in case you don't know, we are saving all these for when this bad boy right here, the Executioner, comes out. And once he comes out, we're going to buy him in the shop for gems, and once we do that, we will have him unlocked. And once he's unlocked, he will be generated when we open up these chests, okay? So we're going to buy them for gems, because I always do a special where you can buy them for gems. We're going to do that, and then we're going to open up these chests and see how many we can get. But that's later on, okay? So for right now, as you may or may not know, there is a balance change coming up on the 24th, I believe it is. No, I'm sorry, it's the 23rd. Scratch that, it's the 23rd. So a lot of things are being affected. Here's the setup I normally use. The things that are being affected by this are going to be Elite Barbarians, Zap, Mega Minion, Archers, Log, Ice Golem, and I don't know if you noticed, all those are in my setup right now. The other ones that will be affected are going to be the Electro Wizard, the Ice Spirit, and the Wizard is going to get a little bit of a buff. As you can tell, Wi-Fi is kind of messing up right now. It's a little crazy weather outside, so I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna keep going, and hopefully everything will be fine. So balance changes, everything's going crazy. This entire setup is going to be trash. So, in case you don't know, the Elite Barbarians, their hit points are minus 4%, damage is going to be minus 4%, and their hit speed is going from 1.5, or it's going to 1.5 seconds from 1.4 seconds, okay? So that's these bad boys right here. And this one right here, the Zap, its damage is minus 6%. So that means it will no longer one-shot goblins. So Goblin Barrel is safe from it. Regular goblins are safe. Spear goblins will still be destroyed by it, will be taken out, but the regular goblins will not. So that's going to change everything up. It's going to be crazy. Electro Wizard, which we don't have yet, unfortunately. Let's go down to him. I think we'll get him in the Super Magicals. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm crossing my fingers, guys. Leave a like or leave Electro Wizard hype if you think we're going to get him in those Super Magicals, because I do. I want him. I don't think he's the best card, but I still want him. So he is getting a buff. The Electro Wizard's hit points are going up 9%, but his spawn damage is going down 6%. So it's going to be on par with Zap, you know? It's going down 6%, same as Zap. He will not kill the goblins or the Goblin Barrel. But his hit points are going up, so he will not be able to be fireballed and be killed. So that's good. That may help him out. I wish they would have kept his Zap the same, because he's a legendary, you know? He should be able to kill things that Zap doesn't. He's a better card than Zap. But anyway, it's Supercell. That's what they want to do. They don't listen to little old me. But if they come down, or if you talk to Supercell, they'll be like, hey, Zerohour had a good idea. Why don't you keep Electro Wizard Zap higher and lower the regular Zap? But I'm sure it's tied into the coding somehow, and it's just easier for them to do it that way. They could do it the way I said, but they're not gonna. So Mega Minion's damage is going minus 4%, and his hit speed is going up to 1.5 seconds from 1.4 seconds. Now what that means is he's not going to be hitting as hard, and he's not going to be hitting as fast. So a Hog Rider that would normally get off 2 shots on your tower is going to get off 3 shots if all you defend with is a Mega Minion. Archer's hit points are going minus 4% because they've been used a lot. I don't really know what that's going to do, but I think it's just kind of scaling it with what they did with the Elite Barbarians. I don't think it's going to affect Archers too much. Their hit points is minus 4%. Logs still won't kill them. Arrows still won't kill them, so they're still okay, still going to do the same amount of damage. Log damage is minus 4%, and knockback effect is reduced. Now before, the Log pushed everyone back quite a ways. Now he pushes them back the same amount as the Bowler does, and his damage is minus 4%. I don't know what that's not going to kill. It's still going to kill goblins, still going to kill spear goblins, still is not going to kill archers. It'll still take out skeleton army. So I don't know what that's doing. I think it's, once again, just kind of scaling with everything else. But the knockback is going to be a little bit less. Ice Golem, this is a big one along with Zap. The Zap nerf is the biggest one by far, because it's just going to be crazy as far as Zap bait decks go. But the Ice Golem hit points are minus 5%, and death damage radius and slow duration are going to be reduced, if I could talk. So what that means is before his damage radius and slow radius was about the size of a freeze spell. Now it's going to be about the size of a zap, essentially. And Ice Spirit damage is minus 10%, which that's fine. He can still take out a minion horde if you play it correctly, but they're going to get a couple shots off. So he's not going to stop them completely. Instead of the tower just having to hit the minions once, they'll have to hit the minions twice. So he'll still do a good job for 1 elixir, but you will take a little bit of tower damage. As to before, you wouldn't. So that's a good change. Ice Spirit, that's 1 elixir to take out 5 elixir, has a little bit too much. The wizard's range has been increased by 0.5 tiles, so he's going to be shooting from a little further back, which is good. The wizard needed some love. He needed a buff. He needed something, guys. Wizard is not used. I don't know if y'all saw, but in the draft challenge, I would give the wizard away every time I had him because he's just that bad right now. So hopefully that'll help him out. So those are the changes. Over here, I've already made a new setup. That is not my new setup. This is a new setup. So this is going to be my new Zap Bait setup. Zap Bait is going to be running wild, guys. It is going to be all over the place now that Zap is not taking out these goblin barrels. So this is a Zap Bait setup. This is one I'm going to run. This is what I think will do well. Elite barbarians aren't going to be as strong. You know, there's a few different things. So classic Zap Bait setup. You guys can try it out, see how it goes. I'm thinking about doing something different though. Instead of the furnace, what I'm wanting to do, or I'm going to change something out. I want to put the executioner in there. I want him to be in there instead of something because that is one bad man. I think he's going to change the meta. I think he's going to jump in and be like, hey guys, I'm the executioner. I'm part of the meta. Deal with it. That's just the way it is. Because what he does, here, let's go to him and look at his description. But what he does is he throws his axe like a boomerang, okay, striking all enemies on the way out and on the way back. It's a miracle he doesn't lose an arm. So that's what he does, guys. He has 760 hit points. And his damage per second at level 1 is going to be 44 times 2 because he's throwing that boomerang and then it's coming back. So 44 on the way out, 44 on the way in. That's damage per second. Area damage is 106 times 2 once again because he's throwing that boomerang. Now here's the cool thing. He targets air and ground. That means he can take out skeleton armies, minion hordes, spear goblins, regular goblins, minions, lava pups, skeleton army. Guys, he is going to be cleaning up the place. It is going to be ridiculous. Now, I may be wrong with this, okay? I've been wrong before. It's known to happen. No big deal. If I'm wrong, I'll just be like, hey guys, I was wrong. Sorry about that. But I think the executioner is going to be game changing. And I do think he may hurt these Zap Bait setups. I think these Zap Baits will run wild for a day or two. Executioner come out and shut them down. So what I'm going to do here, I think I want to come up with an Executioner setup. Now, the bad thing is, the only thing I can think of off the top of my head to do with an Executioner setup is I think Royal Giant will go really well with him. And I know. Some of you guys are like, Royal Giant, no, Zero. Don't do it. Don't do Zero. Don't do it. Zero Royal Giants is what we want to see from you. But I think it's going to be really strong. That Executioner behind the Royal Giant, he'll take out minions, he'll take out skeletons, he'll clean up tombstones. I mean, it's going to be a strong combination. If people aren't doing that, I guarantee you'll see it eventually. That's my prediction. Now, I may be wrong once again, but that's my prediction. So with Zap being nerfed, I've been working on getting my arrows up. It costs a lot to upgrade them, but I think arrows are going to come into the meta a little bit more. I think we're going to be seeing arrows again and Zap a little bit less. Now, Zap's still good, but if people are using this Zap Bait setup, people are going to be running arrows. I mean, it's just the way it is. They're going to be running arrows. They're going to be running log, fireball. Fireball's already in the meta again. You're already seeing a lot of fireball. So those are my predictions. That's how I think it's going to go. Tell you what, let's go over here. I'm going to use this setup, the old setup, see how it does. We're going to get into a couple battles, see what we can do, see if we can get this crown chest. I'm not going to open up that silver chest because I just don't want to. And let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with the old meta. 80% of my setup is going to be nerfed. So painful. We're fighting Zeus 2.7 from Legion X GP. Okay, good luck, Zeus. I don't know why people say good luck in the beginning. I mean, I get it. You're being polite and nice, and that's great. But if someone wishes me good luck, I don't try to BM, but I'll tell them thanks. And I don't mean that as like, thanks, I'm going to beat you. But I mean that like, thanks for telling me good luck. I don't want to tell them good luck because I don't wish them good luck. I don't want them to beat me. So That's my take on the good luck thing. I mean, tell me what you think in the comments below, but that's the way I feel. That's the way I feel. How you guys feel? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So Prince is going to clean up that minion horde. And I'll tell you what, we're going to come in with these elite barbs because he just did his Valkyrie. I don't think he's back to it. He's not really playing anything. There he goes. Now he's going to start doing a little push here. And we're going to clean that up. And our princess is going to do free throws. Elite Barbarian's going to go on the tower. He was sitting on Elixir for way too long. I know you want to counter people and play against them and kind of, you know, see how it goes. But guys, don't wait that long to play something. Don't just sit on Elixir. It's not gonna end well for you. The other person's gonna get a lead. They're gonna have all kind of troops down, and you can't wait till the last second. It's just not gonna work. Okay. There you go. Little friendly tip from your boy Zerohour. So he's gonna come in with the, oh wow, 3 musketeers. This is gonna be crazy. We gotta get to that fireball. Come on, fireball. Come on, fireball. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. Those musketeers are done. I'm gonna wait and hold on to log. I hope he plays a princess. He's saying wow. I don't know why he's saying wow. We'll put our princess down and kind of log all this back. I didn't know if she was going to hit them all. I was worried. I didn't think we'd need the log, but I was worried and didn't want to risk it. So this guy's giving us wows. We'll just give him a thumbs up. I don't really know what he's getting at, but he just played that elixir pump, so we're going to punish him. We are going to punish him big time. We're going to get around to zap because I know he's got that minion horde. Oh, he put the elite. He put the regular barbs down. So we're going to put this Mega Minion here, Ice Golem here to clean up the minions. And we're just going to take out that tower too. And, you know, he's kind of on the ropes, guys. I feel bad for him. I wish he wasn't on the ropes, but we need these crowns. I mean, it is what it is. Sorry. You can't win them all. We're just going to fireball all these down because he won't have enough elixir to get back to his, oh god, what are they called? 3 musketeers. So that's fine. We're going to go up here with our golem. I know he's going to have to play something really big here soon. He played the Valk. That's a good play. But now we're going to put another princess down. We got 2 princesses shooting these barbarians. Our elite barbs cleaning it up. We're going to put our archers down here. And that's good game. I was going for a 3 crown. I was getting greedy. But he stopped us. Zeus 2.7, you stopped us. We'll give him a good game and a well played. So this is the setup I'm used to. This is how this one works. I would say try it out. If you want to try it out, if I don't release this too late, if the update and the changes haven't gone live, try this out, see how you can do. But once the update goes live, this is not going to be a viable setup anymore. It's not going to work, guys. So don't use this for too much longer. We'll get into another battle, do another one, kind of show you how this works once again. And then with one of the future videos that I do, we'll use some new cards because this is done. I mean, we got another day or two and this thing is done. Put the princess back here. He's just sitting on elixir. Once you get up here, a lot of people just wait for you to play first, and that's just kind of how people do it. So I don't care. I will play first all the time. Doesn't bother me any, and I normally do. So we're gonna zap all this down. Princess gonna pew pew. Now we got the archer, elite barb, and we got princess shooting that tower, and we got archer on the other side doing work. So we're looking pretty good right now. That musketeer is hurting for sure. Our princess had gotten some. We'll log all this away. He'll be like, oh man, that's not good. He got my ice spirit. He cleaned up my mega minion. He cleaned up my musketeer, and my hog didn't get as much damage as I wanted. So he committed quite a bit into that. And I'll tell you what, we'll put down archers here as well to clean up that ice golem they played. And now we'll come in here and just take out this tower. Ooh, he's got elite barbs. I'm kind of scared about these guys. We got to save our fireball and just fireball this. That was really well played. He kited our mega minion so it didn't get shots off on the tower. Took out our archers. He did that very well. So good job. Well, he's Superman. So what do you expect? Superman's going to play well all the time, 24/7. I mean, he's Superman. We're going to put Princess up in his face, see what he does. Get ready with our log. Okay. I'm just going to zap these guys and get ready for some more pushing. We're just going to wait and build up elixir. I know he has ice golem. I know he's going to want to play it to distract our elite barbs. So what I'm going to do is wait for that musketeer to get a little closer. He's going to come in with hog, evidently. And we will get ready and log all this back at the last second. Thank you. put our barbarians there, put our ice golem right here, push that musketeer back, and do some very good cleaning up and save our fireball is kind of what I'm thinking. We're going to throw a fireball down right there. Predicted those elite barbs. Nicely done. Put our princess right up in his face. Zap all this down. It'll kill those minions, and that tower's done. He's got 46 seconds to make something happen, and I don't think he's going to be able to do it. I don't think he's going to be able to do it, guys. What do you think? Do you think he's going to come back? Do you think he's going to beat us? I don't think he's going to beat us, but we'll see. He may prove me wrong. We're going to put the Mega Minion right up here in his face and put down our elite barbs and just log all this back. I want to take the minimal amount of damage. And he's got the freeze out of nowhere. What? He's trying. He's zapping. He's doing everything he can, but he's got 20 seconds. I don't think he's going to... Come on, Ice Golem. Get down. Get down. Nice. So we're going to come in super hot and heavy right now. We're not messing around. We're not playing games. We don't care. We're going to zap all this. Get to that. Boom. Knock out his musketeer. Shooting free throws. Mega Minion on the tower. Archers coming up out of nowhere. We're going to put our elite barbs down, and that's good game. Once again, I was going for a 3 crown. Guys, I'm greedy. The way I play is the best defense is a good offense. If you have someone on their toes and making them defend, they're not going to be coming for your tower. And even if they do, if you've put enough into your push, you're going to be able to stop them. So that's the way I play. Let me know how you play in the comments. Be like, I'm more of a passive player. I wait and let him do things first or things like that. I'm a go at him player. I want to go at him. I want to take out his towers. I want to 3 crown. I want to do all the damage I can. I want to punish him. So let me know how y'all play. And if you like the episode, smash that like button and hit subscribe. As always, guys, you know what to do. Keep on clashing.